Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for Confessions of a Paper Addict cut files, and you could go to the website and get all the cut files you need. Today I am using these super cute heart frame cut file, and this is a picture of my beloved sister. And I just loved the bright red Maryland shirt she was wearing. So I grabbed my red pattern paper pack from the Clique Kits to use on this little picture. I want to say her daughter took it, because she's kind of bent over, to be a little lower. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure that her oldest, Grace, took it while they were visiting us. Me and Adam, my husband, used to live in Central Maryland. He worked for the Department of Defense, and I was getting my graduate work done at the University of Maryland at College Park. And my sister and brother-in-law and my niece came to visit me for my graduation. So I think I'm 99% sure that's what it is. But I love it. It's a great picture, a quick snap of her beautifulness that I miss so much. So yes, so I backed the cut file with a super cute pattern paper, and then I had this I believe it was a Ranky page. It's a cut apart, but the other side is this beautiful grayish pattern paper. So that was fun, because I really didn't want to use a white paper, and the other red pattern paper was a lot. So this worked out really well. After I backed it, I went ahead and put some adhesive foam. I used the Dollar Tree adhesive mounting rectangles. They just work for me. They're a great size, easy to use, great on the budget. So that's what I do. And I put a little piece of vellum and a little bit of the red behind her picture. And because I popped up all the hearts, I didn't want to leave out the poor little frame part. So I kind of just stuck a little strip of that adhesive right under it. And it's not as thin as the cut file, but that's fine. That doesn't bother me. You could just barely see it anyway. So now that it's all stuck down, I'm going to grab some more things. I felt like the frame was so heavy on the left side. I needed a little something on the right side to help kind of balance it out. So I added some red yarn, which I don't ever use yarn, or I rarely use ribbon. I don't like to sew. I don't hand stitch, but it really does give it a great texture, and of course that pop of color. So I'm gonna start reaching for that kind of stuff more often. I'm gonna try, right? I'm gonna try. Anyway, so I really like that the picture is kind of tucked under all those beautiful hearts. What else am I gonna do? And then I kind of use up some stash. I kind of have this generic Valentine's paper, and So I dipped into some of that, have a little tag here. And then I believe there's a few Elle Studio things I grab. And I think maybe a sticker or two from the Authentique old collection of Valentines. But yeah, I love my picture. I love the cup file. It really didn't need much more. So yeah, I think I don't think I added too much, but it was fun. It's always fun to dip in your stash. And an older Clique Kit that I had came with those sequins, that little sequin square, and they are so cute. I can't even help myself. Oh, and these these hearts are also from Elle Studio. So I thought I used them, and of course her beautiful dark hair, I thought the black would work nicely. Yeah, all those hearts are just stashed. I don't know about you, but I have a little dish. I have multiple little dishes on my work desk, that if they're left over, or if I made too many, or they didn't make it in the collection kit, or whatever, they just are hanging around, I scoop them all up and put them in a little dish, and every once in a while I will go through it and see what I can use. And I totally hit the jackpot this time with all these hearts. Yeah. Oh, that's super cute. It says love. It's like a little speech bubble. And then I had some white hearts. Those are also Elle Studio. I've really I've used these alphabets a lot. I was trying to put XOXO, but didn't have another X, so I didn't worry about those, and I reached for some more Elle Studio stash, and I did have the XOXO in the red puffy alphabet, so that worked perfectly. Had a couple layers to add that to, and then the kind of extra fun part is adding the sequence, and it's not very, some of it is flat. Yes, there's these cute little hearts that are in it that are completely flat, but if I remember correctly, the little jewels were called dewdrops. Is that familiar to anyone? Anyway, I had a million of them. I still have a container of like Christmassy colors. So yeah. So anytime I could use these, I'm going to. And it just gives a little bit of more sparkle. I'm almost done. The last thing I decided to do was add a little bit of black splatters just to bring that black all the way around. And then I think off camera I add I love you lots little stamp under the XOXO. But that's it. I hope you check out the new website. I hope you are following the Facebook group and share all your crafty creations. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Bye-bye now.